Celestial Blessings, my name is Helen Demetriou, and today I'm going to show you how I'm going to make some holy water. Now, the reason what I'm going to show you today, that I am going to show you, is because I've been messed with in my sleep and I need to cleanse my whole house and especially my bedroom. So I'm making some holy water which I'm going to use as a floor wash. And this afterwards is going to be used as a blessing water and a protection water. Now, this video is probably going to be, I don't know how many parts. This is my life basically. This is a day in my life. This is like a normal day of something I would do in my life, not just for protection for myself, protection for my family. I have to admit that I am always having to have constant protection around me, because one of the things that I do here on earth and is in my job is I take off negative spirit attachments, which I don't tell many people. Well, now everybody knows. So for those who think that I'm fluffy, then you're going to see the real Helen basically, and this is part of my life. I only teach what I choose to teach, what I think people need to know. There are many sides to who I am, and this is one of the sides. So basically, I'll give you a quick example of what's been happening. Every night, around 4 o'clock, something is shouting into my ear, "Helen, get up, wake up." So I've been waking up, and last night I was in a very strange, even a sort of a trance. That I came downstairs, I put myself a drink, it's 4 o'clock in the morning, and something says to a woman, it's always a woman, she says to me, "Helen, I'm cold, can you give me a jacket?" And it's like a sleepwalking, and I even went to where we keep the coats hanging up, and I was even looking, and I said, I don't have a jacket for you, I'll have something else, a cardigan or something. And then I realised what had just happened, that I'd been having a conversation without being conscious of it. So obviously I don't know how something's got in, and they're messing with me in my sleep. So they know I'm coming for them, and they know that this means that whatever is in my room or in my home is going, I don't even want to tell you, but basically I banish them, and I have with Archangel Michael. And I'm going to show you how I make my holy water. If you don't have all the ingredients, it doesn't matter, just as long as you have salt and water. Now, many books say that you need to use the water, the spring water. Don't always believe what you read. You don't have to buy them in bottles. You don't have to get them this with no purities. All water has some kind of impurities. The best water you can use is running water. This is why I don't drink, even though we have the water, the spring water over there. I never drink from it. My husband wants it because he likes it cold, because it comes out freezing cold. I always drink water from the tap because I want living water. I want running water, and this is what I'm using in this today. This is why the majority of the time I don't keep holy water, because it stagnates, it keeps still, and I need to have water that is fresh, living, that's just come out of the tap. And I'll show you how I'm going to make this. I'll show you how I'm going to make the blessing waters and protection waters to use as a floor wash. And I'll show you bits and pieces of how I'm going to cleanse the room. I'm not going to go into onto my altar. I'm going to do it right here in my kitchen. The reason being is because every place is sacred in my home. We don't have to keep going to one spot to do something. If it's an emergency, all the ingredients are in my house. So I don't have time to carry everything to my altar, to do it there, this, that and the other. So I'm going to show you now how I'm going to make this holy water. First, you need to either make the lesser banishing ritual, which I've already done, or you need to cast your circle. the next thing that you need to do is have all of your ingredients ready. Centre yourself, ground yourself. I suppose you can hear in my voice, I don't like being messed with. And when I'm messed with, that's when the warrior side of me comes out. So if you hear me swearing or anything like that, please excuse me. So, do feel at peace. I'm asking for peace. To ground and centre. In the names of Archangel Michael, the guardian of holy wells and springs, and the angel Raphael, who cleanses the baptismal waters and instills them with healing, I banish all negativity from this water through time and in the phantasm. I cleanse and consecrate it in the name of Inanna, so mote it be. In the name of Archangel Gabriel, the guardian of earth and its inhabitants, I banish all negativity in this salt through time and in the world of phantasm. I cleanse and consecrate it in the name of Inanna, so mote it be. As Inanna is the representation of divine union, so together they are one. In the names of Michael, Gabriel, Raphael and Uriel, I call upon the positive powers of the universe to transmute this water into divine essence in the name of Inanna, and enable me to work positive magic for the betterment of humankind. Now, you can find this, how to make the holy, angelic holy water, in my videos. I'll try, if I remember, to add it, to put the link in the underbar. So now, once I've done this, I'm going to add all of the salt, because salt is cleansing and it's protective. And now I'm going to make my angel waters. So I'm going to call on the angels for blessings and for banishing. And for this, I'm going to call on Michael and Gabriel. And I will need to add some essential oils. You can add anything that means something to you. Whatever means for you protection, banishing, purification, or for whatever you want, you can add that. For this, I'm going to add 3 drops of clove. And for blessings, I'm going to add frankincense. I'm then going to ask Michael and Gabriel to bless these waters for the use that I need to use, for the work that I need them to do. I call on Michael and Gabriel to instill your energies into these waters so that it may cleanse and purify and bless my bedroom and rid any negative energies and to keep away any negative energies. Thank you, so mote it be. Okay, so what I will do is I'll add this to my mop bucket, and I'll use my mop. I'm also going to add some flowers heads that my husband bought me. The reason being is because they are a symbol of love. because it's for my husband. So just stir it around with the salt. But don't forget, what is important also is intention. So everything that's in here means something to me. And what I'm going to do is, to add a bit of oomph, I'm going to add some blossom water. We call it anfonero in Cyprus, Greece. Now the reason why is because this can be used in holy water. This has already been, I've already blessed this from before, and it's basically in the churches they use it. Some churches they use it to wipe clean the icons, and it's in one of these bottles because I got it from a village, and it's been blessed. I've blessed it, and I'm going to add it to the water. Just 3 drops, not drops, just like so. It gives it a beautiful smell. It's also a very symbolic water. It has protection, purification powers. And what I'll do is I'll put this into a bucket, I'll add more water, but all the intentions have gone into this water. So I'm going to just show you also what I'll be using. I'll be using, for incense, copal, because it's purification, frankincense, because all of these correspond with the angels, and myrrh, which is protection, exorcism, consecration, peace and healing. I will also be using my my olive leaves, which I've already blessed, and I'm going to go upstairs, do the lesser banishing ritual again in there, mop the floors, and I'm going to ring my bell to break up any stagnant energy that's up there. Now another important thing, not just the bells, is sound. So you can hear in the background I have the Om. The Om is repeated as in a chant, as in a mantra. And what this does is it with the vibration of the frequency of the Om, it cleanses the house or whatever area, it cleanses your aura. And I've got it loud so that it's vibrating throughout the whole of the house. The Om will cleanse, purify, it will bring protection. If you're going to use this, I recommend that you find just like this, not when it says Om Mani Padme Hum, one that says Om and it carries on as an Om for the vibration, to cleanse and remove stagnant energy, to vibrate the energies in the house, to remove everything. Open all windows and doors. You really need to get all this negative energy and stagnant energy out of your home. This is if you wish to do this also. But this is always a good idea to do once a week. Turn it really loud and let it vibrate through the whole house. I've got it low now, but I'm going to turn it up. And I can just imagine what the neighbours think.